Hello all and welcome to another Caffeine Entertainment video. It's Ark here with a book review of Hellbent by Gregg Hurwitz. It's OrphanX novel, book 3. The first being OrphanX, the second being The Nowhere Man, and the middle novella 1.5 by a bullet in between there. That's only an ebook form, I do believe. They may eventually print it. To give you a synopsis or a feel of what OrphanX basically is, it's kind of an American version of Jason Bourne, James Bond, and all other like hitman, assassin, secret agent type things. It's a different program. It's a different take on that. It feels more like a Jason Bourne novel to me. The original Jason Bourne novels by Robert Ludlum, not the Eric Van Lustbader ones. I listened to Hellbent, and Scott Brick was the narrator, and his intensity and gravitas and gravelly voice breathed extra life into the book that was already intense, already pulse-pounding, and already fast-paced and fast-moving. Gregg Hurwitz does a great job at picking the right words to describe certain scenes, which makes it very vivid, and the book comes to life much easier, and it lets you feel what OrphanX is going through at any point in time in the book. He also is a wordsmith in that he doesn't waste words, and I love authors like Craig Johnson, Michael Connelly, Jeffrey Deaver. They don't really waste words. There's not a wasted word in the book, and I love that. OrphanX is different in the respect, and Hellbent truly shows this from James Bond or Jason Bourne, because while he's an assassin, a cold-blooded killer, a fine working piece of machinery, which we are all biological machines, so in that sense it's true too, he has also saved his humanity. He left the orphan program that he was in. That's why he's OrphanX. And he now fights on the side of what is morally right. It's not always legally right, but it's morally right. And in that sense, he is a crusader for justice. And in that sense, he's a great character that you can get behind and you can feel. He has loved ones. He has skin in the game. And it's important for somebody like him, who's an assassin, a cold-blooded killer, no less, in order to maintain their humanity, he must have skin in the game. And this is explored in Hellbent. Hellbent is all about this. Hellbent for OrphanX is very personal. It cuts him to the core and shakes him to the very foundation, and we're only 3 books in. You know, and Gregg Hurwitz always does a great job of setting the book up at the end for the next book, and Hellbent there is no different. I so totally want the next book to come. We're going to have to wait a year, but I am waiting with bated breath. I cannot explain to you how much I love this series. It's in these type of reviews that I hate. I shouldn't say hate. I strongly fight with my need to do spoiler-free reviews. I will say this. We meet new characters in OrphanX's life that become a part of OrphanX's life that may be assets later on or may be used against him later on. We don't know. All we do is they play a pivotal role in this book, and they're set to the wide world. That's all we know. Hey all, I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. My sister came in unexpectedly. I'll leave the jump scare so you all can see that. That was fun. But getting back to what I was saying, OrphanX is a pulse-pounding thrill ride that you won't be able to put down. Hellbent is this. I keep saying OrphanX because it's the name of the character. But Hellbent is a pulse-pounding thrill ride that you won't be able to put down until it's time to... until it's finished. Like, I stayed up many nights listening to the audiobook. There were many times where I literally did things so that I could listen to the audiobook, or I just laid in bed or sat in my chair and listened to the audiobook. It is things like that that there's a book like that it's one of the main reasons I love the thriller genre, because they're such roller coaster rides, and Hellbent was a perfect example of this. I can't recommend it to read it anymore. All I can say is it's a high stakes book, high personal stakes, high political stakes, and high octane. It's a 5-star GoodReads read. It's a buy it, love it, collect it recommendation from me. And I will see you in the next video. Remember, I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, and 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what book, what thrillers you love, if you've read the OrphanX series or anything like that. And I will see you next time in the next video. Happy reading and peace.